Hello again. There was one other question that doesn't, I don't need the dog to demo with that I forgot to put on in the training plan video. And I was asked about when do you know um, when the best time is to raise the jump heights? Okay. And that's a two or threefold question, right? Number one, we want jump heights low when we are working with a young dog, a puppy. Okay? There is no need to try to get a dog jumping full height until they are fully developed, really, at least until the growth plates have a chance to close. So with let's see, Judy jumps 14 inches. For her, I jumped her at about 4, then 8. I kind of went up by 4s and 12 and then added the 2 as soon as she was old enough for that. Um, for, well, Zelda only jumped 4 inches, but basically I had her just jumping with the jump board on the floor, right? Because basically you can start teaching directed jumping to puppies. They have no idea. You can have a ruler down, 2 rulers. You throw a piece of food, go this way, throw food, and there they go. Right? They're learning directed jumping, the basics of it. Um, and so in terms of that, a dog, and I don't want to give an age because every breed matures differently. Um, and so I'm very hesitant to do that. Um, with but I guess I would say take your time with it. Once the dog understands an exercise, if they are a healthy dog of breed X, Y, or Z, they're going to do the jump. So our basement doesn't have the highest ceiling. Um, the Golden Girls at the house, they might jump 14 inches or 16 inches in the basement. They get to a show, they're jumping 22. They know what to do. Okay. Um, and so keep that in mind. So there really isn't I wish I could say, at this age for every breed do this. Now, this is very different than, gee, how do I know the dog knows enough to raise the jump height? Okay. Um, no, you don't have to go slowly with that. If they are mature in terms of growth plates, just start them. Teach them how to jump. I think years ago, dogs jumped double their height, then 1.5 times their height. Okay. And, and I'm very serious when I say this. I'm going to sound like an old curmudgeon now. Dogs did not have the problems jumping we see now. Okay? Because people taught their dogs how to jump. Dogs did jumping exercises. Okay? I have a picture of Sheltie Time, who was a big bone 16-inch kind of gal. And when Jeannie started showing her in obedience, that dog jumped 20 inches. Then she retired. Then jump heights were changed. She jumped 16. Then she um, in agility, I took her in agility. She jumped 16. And for an agility photo, a very cool photo, she had finished her jumpers, one of her jumpers. I don't remember which jumpers it was. Um, and she did, I didn't even look at the jump height for the picture because it was one of those cool pictures. Me, Judge, dog jumping this way. She literally, this dog jumped 20 inches, flew over at age 10 or 11, and it it did not faze her at all. And actually, I'm looking for the picture right now so I can share it with you, because again, this was a dog who knew how to jump. So give me 2 seconds here. I'll just ramble for a bit. I found it. I found the picture. Um, it's from Facebook, and that's okay. Let me share the screen real fast so I can quickly show you. Okay, so there's Shelter. Whoops, where'd she go? I lost her. Um, I lost my dog. There we go. So there we are. That was in California, Northern California. Um, and you can see she's clearing the 20-inch jump with no problem, which I didn't even realize how high the jump was till I got the photo. Um, and so again, you teach a dog how to jump, they're going to be fine. So don't base raising jump heights on their knowledge of a skill. Base raising jump heights on their physical maturity. So I hope that makes sense. And not just the heights for the high jump, bar jump, but also the length for the broad jump. I think that's important. So with that, I'll close this one. Let's see, stop recording, and then I will video myself wobbling and Judy doing something for you.